G'day, welcome to the video. What I want to do in this video is share with you some interesting things that we've acquired here that we use on our motorbikes here. And the reason I want to share these is because a lot of people ask us, people that I know, ask me where I get these things. And I thought, well, if they're asking, then it's probably going to be of use to you as well. So hang in there, watch the video. I've got 4 things that I want to show you. Okay, let's just run through them one at a time. So the first one, this is called a portable motorcycle lift jack. So I had never seen one until I acquired this particular one. And we got this from a company called Beam's Moto booth. The information about where you can get it's going to be down in the show notes. But effectively this is just a simple jacking mechanism, right? It's not that expensive, where you put it under the side of the motorbike, so you utilise the existing paddock stand mounting points, and then all you simply do is you jack up the side of the bike when it's on its side stand, which lifts the rear wheel off the ground while it's on the side stand and allows you to either do maintenance on the chain, remove the tyre, oil the chain, anything like that, adjust the chain. So it's just a very cool device that can be applied to very easily lift the bike without risking it falling over, without going to the extent of having a significant lifting device or something. So very cool. It can also be used on the front too. So we don't have it set up for that, but there you go. A portable motorcycle lift jack. Thought you would like that. The second thing I want to show you is something that all my friends with BMWs ask about. If you have a BMW, this is relevant to you. And by the way, as far as I know, this particular device applies to all BMW motorcycles. It's called a Hex GS-911 or GS-911. It's a very cool device. So it comes in a couple of different configurations. It has the connector for the electronics of the motorbike. It has the round format here, which is relevant to the earlier bikes that we've got. And you can also get it in the square format, or you can do this. This is what we've done. We simply bought the round one, which matches the bikes that I've got here, and then got an adapter so that we can adapt it to the square connector on the electronics of the later bikes. But basically what this device is, it's the device that actually allows you to go into the electronics of the motorcycle, same as a service centre would, and it reads fault codes, it reads everything, it allows you to reset many things, all of the adaptions in the motorbike. You can reset throttle position sensor, gear position sensor, ABS bleeding, anything that they could do in a service centre that would cost you money. The interesting thing about this particular thing is it pays for itself with paying for someone to change or reset the service light on your BMW motorcycle. So the service light will come on, I don't know what the interval would be, but it comes on automatically, and then you can't get rid of it unless you take it to someone at a service centre to reset it. Well, this device allows you to do that and set your own service intervals. So very cool. Not that expensive, but an absolute must for anyone who has a BMW motorbike. The third thing I want to show you is this. This is a chain adjuster, right? And we got this from a group called BPA Racing. Now, I believe they're in the UK. You know, don't quote me on that, but I believe they are. And once I saw it, I thought this is a pretty cool device. But this is what it is, effectively. It is an adjustable device that you basically clip onto your chain, and then you load the spring up on this. And what it does is it measures the slack in the chain. And it comes with a couple of tools. It comes with a torque wrench and a driver, a wrench that's suitable for the device that is here. And you can set it to any setting that you want. So it indicates to you whether or not you have the chain tension that you want, or it's less than, or it's more than, or something like that. So we set this to around 50 millimeters, which suits the BMW and the dirt bike and that type of thing. And then all we simply do is we just clamp it onto the chain, pull it up, and then you can adjust it on the spot without doing any measurements, and it gets you to exactly where you want it to go. So very cool device, inexpensive, made by BPA Racing. So the fourth thing that I want to run through or have a look at, show you, is this one. It's the Corsa front wheel paddock stand. So we've adapted this to the race talk type World Superbike lifters. So they're these little prongs that sit down. They're not these big things that stick out the side. But this goes on the front, and basically it just gives you mobility with the front. Right? This particular one we got from Contact Patch Performance here in Australia, and we've also got a matching rear one. But the ability to move a motorcycle around a workshop, or in our case we move it in and out of the office as well, is just made so easy to do when you have a mobile stand like this. There are different brands, of course. We bought a couple of different brands, but this is the Corsa brand that comes with a matching front and rear. So there you go. Hope you found those useful. The information about where to get these is down below in the show notes. And like I said, go and get yourself something if you found something here. If you're a BMW rider, get yourself a Hex GS-911.